Hi Libra, your friend and messenger Kay here for you today. I'm bringing you a reading for the next week, which is April 13th all the way through to the 19th. So, without further ado, let's go in and call in the divine. Divine, for my wonderful Libra friends, what messages do we have for the coming week? What do they need to look out for their greatest and highest good? Let's go in and have a chat with our spirit teams, with the divine, the angels and the archangels for Libra. Libra, I hope you're well. I hope you've been keeping safe and happy, and I hope that you like this new setup that we've got compared to last week. Let me know in the comments what you think. For you, that you have this lightning symbol here, and you have courage. For my numerology people, we have the number 37, which can be reduced down to 10 and then down to 1. Okay, let's go in and have a look. What does my little booklet tell me about this symbol that you are being given? It's a little bit Harry Potter, isn't it, Libra? Have you been watching the movies lately? Have you been going back over them? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's see. It's saying you are being invited to summon your courage and take the next right action. Drawing this card can be nudging you to let go of any fears that you have and boldly move ahead. This is your moment to seize the day. Live your dreams and step forward with confidence. You can meditate on this symbol and mantra whenever you need a boost of encouragement. So, Libra, have a look out for this lightning sign, and you are being asked to take your next moves, your next direction with courage. Okay? Let's have a look at what the divine is offering us in terms of familiars. Familiars are animals. You can call them your spirit animals, creatures, bugs, whatever it is that comes up. And these are here to protect us, to remind us that we are not alone. And they'll often show up in our hour of need, just to let us know, Libra, we are not alone. Thank you. Divine is coming in straight away with dolphin. Okay, so dolphin has come up a couple of times today, okay, in other reads as well. Very, very interesting. Let's have a read of what the message is for you. It says, dolphins are aquatic mammals known for their grace in the water as well as their unusual intelligence, thought by some to be on par with humans. They play, they teach, cooperate with each other, and even grieve, and they are highly social. The Greeks had numerous myths about dolphins helping humans. In fact, there have been a number of documented cases of people being rescued by dolphin. They symbolize friendly assistance that is given with no expectation of reward. So, your message today, Libra, is friendly assistance can go two ways. If you get this card, it may be suggesting that you can do something to help others, or possibly one particular person. And now is the time to step up and offer your help. Alternatively, if someone has been offering to help you and you have hesitated to take it out of pride or determination to deal with things on your own, perhaps you should consider simply accepting and saying thank you. So this week, it is not just prompting you to help others. You can do. There isn't a problem in that. It's not telling you not to. But what it is instead saying is, Libra, ask yourself, with the same conviction and with the same love that you offer help to other people, you know deep down it's not because you think they are not capable of sorting their own things out, or they're less than, or anything like that. You offer the help because you want to, and because you are in a position to be able to help. However, Libra, what the universe wants you to concentrate on this week is, do you have the courage to accept help? Okay, when you need it. Ask yourself that. Would you allow somebody to help you? It would take a lot of courage, but would you be able to say yes, thank you? That's what they want you to focus on this week, okay? It goes both ways. If you're happy to help others, then you need to be happy to also receive some of that back. Let somebody else get some blessings, okay? Libra, you do. You're very loyal and you do offer a lot of help and assistance to others. So that's one of your personal traits. Let's have a look. You bring things back into balance for people, right? Let's give you an angel number. When you see this number this week, keep an eye out for it. It will be a sign, a synchronicity, letting you know that you are in the right place at the right time. Wow. Okay. So we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, and your keywords are good luck, spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. Your message for today is, you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall. I think that's meant to be will fall into place. Libra, look out for this number. There's also 12, 34, or the whole 1, 2, 3, 4. You have someone in spirit. Maybe you have quite a few people in spirit. This makes up your spirit guides, your spirit teams, right? And I'm feeling like you need to hear the words that you are not alone, okay? They haven't gone anywhere. It's just that sometimes we still feel them. We still can smell them. We can still hear them. They are with us, but just in another form, okay? So if you've been feeling a little bit low, if you have been missing someone who is over the other side, know that they truthfully haven't gone anywhere. They are with you. They are by your side. All you need to do is call upon them, okay? Call out their name, speak to them. You will see the signs. If you are struggling, please do seek professional help with this. Sometimes, you know, the unseen cuts that we get are very, very deep, and sometimes they need just a little bit more. So make sure that you are engaging with the right people and getting the help that you need. And I think this is what this is pointing to, right? This is saying it's okay to get the help that you need, whether you need medication, whether you need professional help, or whether you need to help yourself. The self-help, things like finding your inner zen, looking at your chakra points, working on yourself from inside to the out, from your mental and emotional to your physical, okay? It takes a lot of courage to say, actually, I'm missing someone so much that I'm actually struggling. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage. It's not to be underestimated. But yeah, if you need anything from me, if you'd like me to pray on anything, meditate for anything, if you'd like me to pray for you, just send me a comment, okay? And when I do my meditations, I've already got a list of people that I do Reiki for, and also I remember them when I'm doing my prayers and send some messages out there for them. Let me know if I can help you in any way, and I will do. But know that your spirit team that are around you all the time are bringing you in a phase of good luck, okay? You just need to ask for the help, and what will come your way will be more than what you think you need. It will be a whole heap more. Right, that's your message for today. Let's go in with your tarot. I am feeling the Gilded Tarot for you. Ah, Libra. Sorry, we forgot to do our situation oracle. Divine. What messages do we have for our wonderful Libra? Just the one card, please. Paradise. Would you believe it? Look at that. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and a honeymoon phase. I feel like there is someone coming into your life. They may already be here, but somebody who is coming to bring all that happiness and joy back. Okay, we are talking about paradise. We are talking about you being happy within yourself, but also happy with those around you. For once, it's going to work out where the love that you are putting in is the love that you're getting back. And this time round, know that you are also surrounded by your spirit team, okay? And they are encouraging this joy, happiness, and freedom to come back in your life. Let me know if you've got any holidays booked. I have got here, I can see mountains, I can see water, and I can see little boats. So let me know if you are going on honeymoon. Have you just been married? Are you just enjoying each other? Are you dating and thinking of going away for a bit? Let me know where you're off to. I'm always interested to see where people are off to. Yeah, please comment and let me know. For Libra, Divine, please could I have 4 cards? Past, oh, they were going to come out but decided not to. Past, present and future, and then we'll have one for the unknown. Okay, we have the Empress that was in the reverse. There she is. The Empress is the creator, the provider. This is a very maternal energy. This is someone that gives birth to something new. This is feminine energy at its best, okay? But this time, this in the past is in the reverse, okay? So I see in the past some kind of obstacles, some kind of creative work, something that you were working towards just not being able to get to that point of completion. But you have the Six of Wands and you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like a new opportunity coming your way to smooth over these feelings that you're having about things that didn't quite work out in the past. They didn't work out, my lovely, because that wasn't meant for you. And this is the card of victory. This is the Six of Wands. This is you being able to parade around, being able to be confident and be happy with your achievements, okay? And I feel like this is also not emotionally going to elevate you, but also financially as well with the King of Pentacles. But we will go in with the clarifiers. We just need one more divine for the unknown, for Libra, Ace of Cups. What you don't see coming is this new opportunity. Be aware around the full moon. Have a look on the internet and see when that is for you. But yeah, I see a new opportunity coming in and a new vision, a new insight. And this insight and this vision is going to make your cup flow, yeah, overflow with love and emotion and happiness, positive things coming in your direction. Let's have a look at the Empress. I'm going to just change the deck and have your clarifiers, Libra, are going to be with this deck here and Divine. Please could you give us 2 clarifiers for each card. Okay. Mind, body and spirit for Libra. What do they need to know for their greatest and highest good? Whatever this was in the past, this Empress energy, that is no more. It didn't work out. It ended rather than a new beginning. This was an ending, okay? I feel like this was some time ago, but I feel like with the star energy, you are now healing from this, okay? You are now able to make better decisions with your Two of Swords, and I feel like there has been a lot of improvement within your health and your physical and mental health, okay? And you are able to now make decisions with the truth that you live, okay? The life that you live. And I feel like before, where it may have seemed a little bit hopeless, it may have been a little bit tough on you, Libra. I can see this has been very, very difficult. But you are healing because, fortunately enough, you haven't ignored it. Okay, I think you addressed the situation. It may have been your support network, like the people around you that made you aware of this, that you are actually not your usual self. And I feel like you took heed of that. You've made a decision. You've made a decision to heal, and heal you will, because good things are coming your way with this Six of Wands, the card of victory. Why is this here, please, for Libra? The Judgment, the Fool, wow, and the Page of Cups. Thank you, Divine. And at the bottom of the deck, the wonderful Queen of Wands. There has been a wake-up call for you, okay? The harsh realities of whatever it was that you had to deal with in the past have actually woken up something within inside you that had been deeply buried away, right? So you go from day to day and you carry on with whatever you're doing, but there was something quite loving, quite deep that you'd buried way, way deep down inside of you. And now you are able to come to terms with this and you have found your release. You have been set free, right? I feel like whatever this situation was, you have come to terms with, and a big burden has been lifted from your head, from your shoulders, okay? Because of this feeling of freedom, I feel like, Libra, you know, when something unexpected happens, or even if you know that it's coming, when it does happen, you still quite, you know, that you go into shock and whatever, and then you stay in that energy for a while because of the disappointment, because you can't believe that this has actually happened, and why is it happening to you? The divine wants to explain to you something loud and clear. It didn't like you in that energy. Whatever happened was always destined to happen. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't because of you. And it wasn't aimed and directed at you specifically. The universe was not out to get you. In fact, the universe wanted you to embrace this creativity that is within you, this art form, this creativeness, okay? So the usual outerwear that you wear, your outer skin, your outer image that you project, okay? It wanted you to be able to shed that, okay? And that is because that's something that is within inside you, needed reawakening, reimagining, and for you to feel it one more time, because that is the source of your greatness, okay? The situation that led you to feeling in this place where you needed healing from, that pain, that anger, that frustration, that disappointment, that needed to kind of happen for your greatest and highest good, because you've hidden inside this cloak, under that hat, escaped on this broom that is here. I don't know if you can see it there, right? The true, real you, okay? You were hiding that away with this persona that isn't really you. That what is in your heart, that what looks out from behind your eyes, Libra, is the real you. For whatever reason, for a very long time, that creativity had been hidden away and it needed to be released. You are getting the go-ahead from the universe. It is saying to you, you are ready. Go for it. Take that leap of faith. Trust in your gut instinct and trust in your natural talents. Okay? It will have you singing and dancing. Okay? You will be in your happy space one more time. You will be victorious. You will be celebrated. you will be back in the energy that was always there underneath that cloak, that hat, and on that broomstick, whatever it was, is now being given the opportunity to show itself, to be released, to have that freedom. It is yours to have. Libra, that's a very deep message coming in for you. Let's see why. Who is this King of Pentacles? Is this Libra? We've got Hierophant, which is for me, it's the God card. It is Taurus energy. We have the King of Cups. And one more, thank you. So that King of Pentacles, okay, this is you, right here. The King of Pentacles. This is about material wealth, material abundance, okay? You have already achieved this, or in the future you will be achieving this. There is no doubt, okay? What they're saying to you for now, and especially in the coming week, is to focus on your inner self. It is telling you to focus on beliefs that no longer serve you a purpose. It is telling you to find your inner balance. Yeah, you need to be honing on to this knowledge and skill that resides within you, that makes you you. Okay. Don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry about any belief systems that you have had for a very, very long time, and now you may be seeing things differently. You may be choosing different options, options that not necessarily go against, but it was something like traditions that you've always followed, and all of a sudden you see that actually that's not what I want. I don't believe in that anymore. So this is not to do with faith. This is more to do with things that we have ancestrally picked up and heard stories about, and we just do because we think they're the right thing to do. And all of a sudden you might find yourself in a position where you think, actually doing it this way is not too bad either. I'm going to try this way. I know everybody else has done it that way, and we know the outcome of that. I feel like trying something new. This is going to bring you a lot of options back into your life, okay? When these options arise for you, this could be work related, love related, this could be any situation. Like I always say, Libra, please take what resonates, bin what doesn't, because that message isn't for you. But yes, we are in control of our own lives, okay? And we are in control of your decisions. However, for this channel, for entertainment purposes, whatever you want to call it, through my connection, I am being asked to tell you that trust your gut. See how this lady is going for the heart. Always trust your emotions. Always trust your heart when you're looking to make a decision. So some people make decisions with their minds and they can see something will be beneficial, and other people will just go with their heart. Libra, you're being called out to go with your heart and do that what you love doing the most, okay? This is what the King of Cups is about. You can replace the material abundance and the materialistic side of things for a little while and just focus on the emotional side, okay? We need to bring your emotions back into balance, and we need to let you trust your heart one more time. Okay? Trust your heart. Yeah, we've got the world. This new opportunity could be an international opportunity. It could be something online. It could be a trip abroad. But it is definitely the completion of something and the beginning of something new. And Libra, you're being told here what you don't see coming is this is actually going to be quite lucrative. And where you may be balancing the whole thing with, oh, it might not be as much money in this or whatever, you're being told the money will come. Follow your heart and the money will come, and it may well change your whole world. Look at something, look at the situation, whatever it is that you're inquiring about this week. Look at it from a different perspective, okay? Look at it from a different angle, the wider picture, the bigger picture, okay? Take your time to consider it. Look at the bigger picture. Don't just say, I've always done things that way, so I'm going to carry on doing it that way. You know, my ancestors have always put their hair in rollers at night and put on a net and gone to sleep. But you know what? I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to let my hair down. In fact, I'm going to let my hair down in the physical and non-physical sense. I'm actually going to go out with some friends and have some fun and actually let my hair down. Okay, Libra, those were your messages for today. I hope they resonated with you, and I hope they've brought you some clarity. Let me know in the comments, but let us end this read with the start of being playful, injecting a little bit of fun into this as well. We're going to do pick a card. Libra, I want you to take a couple of seconds to just think of a question, think of something that you want the answer to. I will consult the angel wisdom cards. If you want to pause the video, please do take a minute to set your intention and ask the question that you need to ask, and then I will ask you to pick card 1, card 2 or card 3. Once you have made a decision, we can turn the cards over and we can tell you the outcome. Okay, Libra, have you thought of your question? Yeah? Okay, so for your question, if you picked card number 1, it says perfect timing. If you said card number 2, you are getting a peaceful resolution. And if you picked card number 3, you are getting a no. Okay. Well, I hope that reading was resonating with you in some way, shape or form. If it was, then please leave it in the comments. Let me know. I also ask you to please like, subscribe, share, do the bell icon thingy, whatever for me, so that we can grow this channel together. If you need anything from me, you know where I am. Just leave me a comment, send me an email. I'll be there to help you. And lastly, I just want to say thank you very much, Libra, for taking out the time to watch this video today. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back again soon with more messages for you next time. Until then, bye.